guys, it's my first Halloween tutorial of 2016, oh my god, and it is of this glam vampire look, so if you'd like to know how to achieve it, then keep on watching. I started out with my brows already done and my eyes primed, and I'm basically just doing a proper foundation base sort of thing that I would do if I was doing my makeup regularly. And you know how every vampire tutorial uses a lighter foundation shade? No honey. I had a white face and a tanned neck and I wanted to take advantage of it. So I am matching my foundation to my neck, and I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Honey. If you look like an Oompa Loompa in the process, you're doing it correctly. So as I said before, I'm just doing a regular base, so I'm just taking my concealer and putting it in the places that I would usually put it. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer in, I think it's light warm, and just putting that on highlighted areas that I should be highlighting. And set the rest of my face, I'm digging the makeup set. Why am I talking like this? I am taking the MAC Studio Care Blend pressed foundation thingo and setting my foundation. So I'm starting off with that transition shade and just putting that all over my eye, in the corner where you normally put it, under the eye, just everywhere. Doing this with all the shadows that I'm using. So next I'm using the grey just everywhere. Make yourself look super tired. Now I'm using the Urban Decay Electric palette and picking up that red shade and just packing this all over the lid and everywhere else. I'm just putting this on the lid and then blending it up a bit into my crease, and then on my lower lash line and a bit in the inner corner as well. Just make your eye look super red and red until you look like Josh Dunn from 21 Pilots. Next I'm taking this sort of burgundy chocolate shade in the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette and just using my same blending brush and going over the red and all the transitions and sort of blending it in and making it look sort of bruised. I don't know why I did this, but it sort of gave it a good touch, you know me. I put this on my inner corner as well and made it look really sunken in and like I was gonna die, even though I'm not, and I'm a vampire and we live for like ever. But YOLO. Now I'm taking that brown shade next to the burgundy one and just putting that straight in my crease and not blending it out like a lot like I usually would when I'm doing eyeshadow, but I'm just making it look really sunken in and like a really deep eyelid. Now for the veins, I'm taking the red again on a small eyeliner brush and just literally drawing like branches underneath my eye, and it's so messy but it all looks like veins, like there was no technique in this. Then I took the purple and did the same, so I had like a mixture of purple and red veins. You could do blue, you could do black, it all looks good. And then after this I took my foundation brush and went over it a bit just to soften them out, but I regret doing this, so don't do this if you want it to look like it's standing out, because I went outside and mum was like, oh, I thought you were doing veins, so she couldn't even tell from far away. So if you wanted to tell from far away, then I recommend not doing that step. Then a little bit of tight lining, then just take some black shadow on an eyeliner brush and just go over that eyeliner in your waterline and tight line to make the look seem more put together and a bit more smokier. Then some lashes, because lashes make everything better. For my mascara, I use the Maybelline Colossal Mascara, and I put this on my lashes, and then this one freaking came off, like it just fell off. And I was like, what the hell, is this lash glue bad or is it bad? So while that was getting tacky again, I just coated my bottom lash line with mascara, and then I put my contacts in, and they were a struggle, but I finally got them in and they looked awesome. Back onto the face, I'm going back into the Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette and using that grey shadow that I used in my crease and just contouring normally with it, but then going a bit overboard and making my forehead look a bit dirty. You know, vampires have been running in the forest and searching for their blood and their food, and they get a bit dirty. So just with a smaller, denser brush, I'm going in with that grey again and then carving out my cheekbones, making them look really sucked in and hollowed out, like Maleficent cheekbones. I'm trying to make them like that, so really hollowed and really like sunken in, you know, cheekbone goals. Although this did take a lot of time to blend out and make it look like it was sunken in normally, not like it was muddy, so I did stuff it up a bit, but on the other side I made it look kind of better, and I just fixed it up with some, you know, bone colored shadow underneath to cut it out a bit more. I also took that on the sides of my nose and contoured my nose a bit and just blended it in with that red shadow on the inner corners of my nose. And then for the lips, I use Leo liquid lipstick from Kylie Cosmetics again. This is such a beautiful color, and I just think vampires need those dark vampy lips, like it's in the name. So I'm overlining heaps with this, and I did overline a bit too much, so I'm just cleaning that with concealer. Then after that, I applied some fake blood to the corner of my lip and the corner of my eye, and that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye! Open your mouth a bit. No braces.
Plane! The plane!
What vampire wears sneakers?